And here we go.
Yes. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Beast Fury Panels.
And as you guys noticed, we changed up a little bit of the background that you guys can see
Yep.
to properly match Judgment Studios. We have a all-new Beast Fury Panel logo that's going to now be the cover. And we are cooking something up special for you guys for the next one. We're not going to say it, but you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that.
Yeah, this is going to be insane. It's going to be great.
Yeah. See if we can get some people in here, maybe.
Yep. I'll just share with my partner.
As mentioned in the description, after a successful Halloween live, we're back. After
Yep, we're
Halloween costume live, we are back with our Beast Fury panels.
Yep, we're back and we're better than ever before. We've got a lot of new members who joined Judgment Studios. We've got my girlfriend, shout out to her. Yeah, she is.
Well, look who showed. Well, yeah, look at that.
Yes, hey babe. I'm just sharing the link in all of our group chats so that we can get that going.
What's going on? What's up?
And which was the one I didn't do it in? Yep. There we go. Oh, not much, babe. We're just starting the live. You may have noticed we've got purple name tags.
No.
Yes.
Yo, played up with some new settings. Ooh.
You already know, babe. You already know what we got cooking.
Yeah, you already know what we got cooking.
So, Jacob, should we announce our very first project? You know, the one we've been talking about?
We got a lot for you guys we got a lot for you guys here today.
Yeah.
We got a lot of announcements for you guys, a lot of new projects. We got a project coming out very, very, very shortly, in fact. That'll be on my Instagram page and my Facebook page for anybody who wants to see it. And if you guys want to see it go up on my Vimeo page, then I will put it up on my Vimeo page as well.
Awesome.
What's up? What's up, Brandon?
Yes.
Yeah, fans out there don't know, but that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we are going to announce everything today.
So recently, I have finished the script to Always a Ranger episode 1, and I've already got voice lines in from Abiel and Gene, and now all that's left is for me to film my parts and put it all together for you guys. I'm also making a logo for Always a Ranger specifically, just so like it makes sense for like the intro wise. But yeah, we are almost done with episode 1. We are starting to cast some new voices for episode 2 to bring in some more characters to talk to Max. I've probably been saying Caleb a lot on here, but it's actually Max after looking back on the list of Digital Rangers and what the name of each of them are. And it is actually Max, not Caleb. I've been messing it up the whole time. So we're going to bring in some new characters for episode 2 and beyond that to talk to Max, try to get him back on the battlefield. And also, we are going to be doing a crossover with one of the characters from Jean's Dragon Tech Heroes Rising, specifically like her character mainly.
Yeah.
That will be crossed with the episodes of Always a Ranger, and also beyond that when Digital Rangers is up. After Always a Ranger, guys, I'll be starting my casting for my universe wise for Digital Rangers. Abiel's voice will be staying throughout the series, so he is not only a one-time thing. He's going to be in that, hopefully, and if General Edwards makes a really big impact to you guys and the fans, then maybe we'll bring him back for some more projects. Maybe Crystal Guardians if lucky. But I'm only going to say if lucky. All depends how things work out. But if you guys do end up loving General Edwards, then I will make sure to bring him back. I have a feeling you guys are going to actually love General Edwards because I love writing his lines. I can't wait for you guys to hear it in action. I've heard the voice lines. They're so awesome, and it really makes you put in the feels. Also, Jean's lines I heard, and her final line, it really hits hard. The final line really hits hard, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's going to be, with that line, it hits hard, but when adding the music behind it, it's going to hit even harder for you guys. This one, I will promise, this is going to make you guys cry, which technically is the goal here. This series is going to make you guys cry. Even if it's just a short little series, it is very, very emotional, as so is the other episodes. They're going to be very, very emotional, very heart-wrenching, and especially the line specifically in episode 1 is very heart-wrenching, and it's really sad to hear them. It really, really sounds real from the way Abiel or Jean says their lines. It makes it feel so real, and it really did when I listened to it. I listened to all their lines. I have it saved in my phone. It sounds so real, guys. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Always Ranger episode 1 is going to be on my Instagram page, on the Judgment Studios Instagram page, and on my Facebook page, and on my Vimeo for you guys to see. I can't wait for you guys to see Always a Ranger.
Is it going to be on YouTube as well?
Okay, so I know a lot of you fans are going to actually question that because of, like, I'm going to say, like, footage problems with episode 1. I can't release it on YouTube because of footage problems, but that is okay because you guys can still see it. I'm going to post it on my Vimeo page, which is a lot like YouTube. It's just another platform where you can subscribe to me. So, guys, go download Vimeo right now to see my page. Again, not sponsored. I'm just saying it. Go download the app so you guys can see what I post on my Vimeo page. And a lot of the projects are going to be going on there. And projects that within Judgment Studios that isn't with like Sentai footage or anything will be going up on YouTube, on my page, the Judgment Studios YouTube channel. It's going to be going on everything, guys. Trust me.
Yeah. And just to go along with that, what Jacob's saying, for our Judgment Studios universe, we are starting with the team that honors the very first original Mighty Morphin, which you guys do not know wasn't actually adapted from Zyuranger, but was actually adapted from Judenchi Bioman, which was
Yep.
called Power Rangers Biorhythm. It was lost to the archives. It was never released, never made, but there was a poster, a cast, and there was going to be the original Mighty Morphin. So that is why we are starting off with Judenchi Bioman as our Mighty Morphin Digital Rangers to honor that. And then we will be going through after that with the next Sentai we will be adapting to audio drama form after that will be Digital Ranger Season 2 as Flashman. And then we will be moving after Season 2 of Digital Rangers after that as Flashman. We will be going into the series that General Edwards was a part of before becoming Digital Red. He was the Beast Shift Red Ranger and the Dragon Ranger, so he will be returning in that series. And
You guys didn't actually think.
vintage.
Yeah, you guys didn't actually think that we would add General Edwards randomly without a backstory. I mean, come on. We're adding backstory to General Edwards so you guys know more about him, and that'll get you guys to love his character even more. We mostly call him General Edwards because, like, yeah, he's gonna have a first name and all, but really we just go by General Edwards because he again is the general of the Digital Rangers, so we really just call him General Edwards. You're going to be hearing a lot of like not saying General Edwards in Always a Ranger. Max is going to be just be calling him by Edwards and not General Edwards because of Max not being on the team anymore. So he ain't going to be calling him by General Edwards in the series until the last and final episode, when you guys get to see him call him General Edwards again. And of course, y'all are going to be a little disappointed by the final episode because the final episode will leave off on a cliffhanger into the official series. The only thing y'all are going to see is Max say the morphing line, and that's where the episode will end, and we'll pick up in Digital Rangers.
Awesome. And then after our Digital Rangers Season 2, which will be Flashman, in the building. But yeah, you guys will get to see after Digital Rangers Season 2, which will be adapted to Flashman, you guys will be getting to see all of the Sentai teams that we are going to be adapting, including all the vintage retro ones first, like Five-Man, Live-Man, Jetman, what are some other ones? So we'll be having Changeman, Dynaman, we'll also be having Sun Vulcan and Die Ranger, as well as Turbo Ranger. So there will be adaptations for each of those teams. We've got names and character names as well. So you guys will get to see those, like titles and character names. So you will get to see cast members for those series eventually. And while Jacob's out, we will be having like those adaptations. And yes, we are doing a Kamen Rider Blade Saber and Kamen Rider Dragon Knight adaptation. And then after all of our vintage retro teams are done, we will be moving into the modern era Super Sentai like Kira Major, Tokyuger, Q Ranger, Zoologia, Lupin Ranger vs. Pet Rangers, and Kaiser, Don Brothers, Boom Boomja, and we will also be having this coming Halloween next year our original Team Ecto Shift coming out then. Oh, and look who's back.
All right, guys. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, right now I'm going to be cutting this short, but I will be back, and when I'm back, I'll get part 2 up and running for you guys. While we're gone, Abiel, you get to work on that special. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Get started on that while I'm gone, and once it's ready, then we'll put it in the panel.
And are you able to private DM me what's going on?
Yeah, I'll private DM you what's going on. Yep. So, sorry guys. Once I get back, once I get home, I'll get part 2 up and running for you guys. I promise. This is not getting cut that short. You know what? Let's add Gene in here before I end things.
Hey,
hi guys.
Girlfriend. Sorry.
I actually was not gonna plan to be on, but I just decided I could rest afterwards.
All right, guys.
How is everybody?
Good. So I'll start up part 2 when I get home. I'll DM both Gene and Abiel why I'm leaving. I'll be right back. So I'll start up part 2.
How long are you gonna be?
Give me 10, 15, 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
All right. So guys, you'll get to see our special thing in part 2. If Abiel can work that quickly, which I know he can. So, all right, guys.
Do you want clips with it as well, or just
yes. Thank you guys for joining me. Everybody in here. Shout out to Gene. Shout out to Abiel for being here in this part 1. Part 2 will be started the moment I get back. Thank you guys for watching. 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.
All right. And shout out to my beautiful girlfriend for jumping in.